it is very helpful to kind of go back to where I came from. I'm already worn out and I still got to climb the ladder back up. My legs are already feeling it. We're halfway through. We are an hour in and it's time to pick up the pace just a little bit. Here we go.
I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Welcome to February. So my coach on February 1st dropped a new training plan for me so that I could get going on building some speed back up to get back into half marathon shape. So I am gearing up for the Little Rock Half Marathon. But for today, we are doing some 5K training with the 11-year-old. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna do some run walk drills and get through 5K. So let's go.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad.
Okay, that is 5K done. I am honestly shocked that I managed to work in a workout today because it has been so busy today. I have got so much going on in the next couple of weeks, but I definitely want to stay consistent with getting in my training. I want to be ready for half marathon, so managed to get that in. But I dropped the kiddo off at home. I'm going to do one more mile just on my own since today I was supposed to do 1 hour easy and we managed to do our 5K run walk in just under 50 minutes. So I'm going to spend another 10 minutes out here just doing another mile on my own, and then we're going to call it good.
Wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back.
All right, that's a mile down, almost home. That felt pretty good. One thing that I have appreciated about 5K training is that it forces me to go slow, to take time to walk, to tune in to what's going in with my body. So although I do still really like just doing a nice easy run on my own sometimes, it is very helpful to kind of go back to where I came from, which was 5K training, and just kind of look at the fundamentals. So it's been really useful. So feeling good about today. I am going to go inside now and stretch and shower, and then we'll get back into some speed training tomorrow. I'll see you then. All right, it is Tuesday and we are due for a speed session today. So we are going to be doing a ladder workout. If you are not familiar with a ladder workout, then that is where you are going to build up speed and intensity and then bring it back down again. So specifically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting out with high intensity short intervals, work our way to longer intervals with lesser intensity, and then go all the way back up to short interval with high intensity. And when I get to the interval part of my workout today, I will post on the screen specifically what I'm working on. But for now, we are doing a nice, easy 20-minute warm-up. It is chilly out today, so I'm wearing a couple of layers, but I can easily take any of this off if I need to, if I start getting a little bit warm, because the sun is definitely shining. But yeah, I am ready to get at it, hopefully, and we'll see how we do today. Let's get into the warm-up. Okay, and with our warm-up done, let's get into the ladder interval. One thing that I find interesting about this one is that typically it will have me do recovery jogs in between intervals, and in this case they want me to do a complete full minute of rest in between the steps of the ladder. So this will be fun. Let's go. Halfway through the ladder, layers are off. I'm already worn out and I still gotta climb the ladder back up. Here's hoping we last. Okay, ladder is done. Oh gosh. Now, I'm gonna do a 2-minute recovery, and then I'm gonna go into 4 segments of 1/10 of a mile on, 1/10 of a mile off. And then we're gonna be done. Whew, here we go. Okay, that's it. Whew. I survived. That was rough, I'm not gonna lie. I was getting the jelly legs towards the end of that, but powered through. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad for these speed sessions because technically speaking, if I can do these shorter, fast sessions, then when I settle into a comfortable, easy pace, then I should be able to go for longer because I'm working the same muscles. So yeah, I actually feel pretty good about that. I am tired, don't get me wrong. I am super tired. I'm glad that tomorrow is an optional rest day, although I may go for an easy, maybe 30 minutes. But for now, I've got a jillion things to do today. So I've got to go inside, I've got to stretch, I've got to shower, I've got to get some lunch going, and I got to get to all the other things I got to get done today. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow. All right, it's Wednesday afternoon and a little bit warmer today, which is nice, but I actually have an optional workout day today. I could take the day off or I could do an easy run. And my legs actually are still not fully recovered from yesterday's speed workout. So I am just going to do 30 minutes, super easy, and see how we feel. So let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna walk the rest of the way home. Did a easy 30 minutes and my legs are not screaming at me too bad. So we're just gonna call it good for the day. Just get my legs moving a little bit and yeah, time to go inside, shower, stretch, and I'll see you tomorrow. It is Thursday and we are back to doing a little bit of speed work. It is cloudy and windy today, but we're gonna get it done. So the object for today is to do a nice easy 20-minute warm-up, and then we're going to do some threshold intervals. So 4 times we're going to do 10 minutes at threshold pace and then follow that up with a 2.5-minute recovery. So after 4 times through that, then we're going to do a nice short cool down, and then we're going to go in and stretch. So let's get started with the warm-up.
I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show.
And now that we're good and warmed up, let's get into our threshold intervals.
Do something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and fight.
Okay, halfway done with the threshold intervals. Both intervals so far, I've hit at 0.95 miles in 10 minutes. So my legs are already feeling it. Gonna do this recovery. 2 more threshold segments to go. Here we go.
So give me all the scars, I'm a human.
That's it. All the intervals are done. Those last 2 came in at 0.97 miles. So got a little bit faster with the last 2. Oh, I'm exhausted and it's time to start cool down.
Gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never.
Okay, that's our 15-minute cool down. We're gonna walk the rest of the way home. I gotta say, I was worried after that first interval that I was going to be able to keep up the pace for all the intervals in this workout, but I was pleasantly surprised. Would I have liked it to be faster? Maybe a little. I'm still hovering around that 10-minute mark. I would love to get it below 10 minutes, but I will take what I can get, considering I am not getting any younger and I am not naturally athletic, so I got to work for every little gain. But mentally feeling good about this. Physically, my legs are so wobbly right now. I am so tired, and I'm glad tomorrow is an easy run day so that I can maybe give my legs a little bit of a rest before long run on Saturday, which I'm not sure how I'm going to fit in because Saturday is going to be a super busy day, but we'll see what we can do. As for now, I'm going to go in, stretch, and shower. I'll catch you tomorrow. And it is Friday, and I am scheduled for a 1-hour easy run today, but I have a sick kid at home, so I'm shortening it to 30 minutes so that I can stop and check in on them every few minutes and just not be out too long. But this should be enough to just kind of get my legs loosened up after yesterday's intervals and get ready for a longer run tomorrow, which I still haven't quite figured out when I'm going to do. So we'll think about that later. Let's just get going.
Heart race, so catch me if I fall.
So there you go, 30 minutes easy. It is super warm today. It's mid-morning and it's already in the 60s, and it's super humid, as it usually is here in the South. So, you know, a little bit of an effort. I'm starting to shift into that warm weather mind frame for now, but got it done. My legs didn't fall off. I'm gonna count this as a win, even though it was shorter than it was scheduled to be, but life calls. So we'll be back for long run tomorrow. And we are up to Saturday, so full morning of doing stuff with scouts. It is early afternoon. It is a nice 60 degrees out and overcast. I'm trying to fit in a 2-hour long run before it starts raining, and today's going to be a slight progression run. So we have a 30-minute warm-up, then 30 minutes at 5 RPE, 20 minutes at 6 RPE, 30 minutes at 7 RPE, and then a 10-minute cool down. So shouldn't be too hard. I can slow down when and if I need to. Yeah, so we're just going to enjoy the run as best we can and hope that we don't get rained on too badly before it's all over. So here we go.
But one day I'll be yours again.
We're halfway through. We are an hour in, and it's time to pick up the pace just a little bit. Here we go.
Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away.
That's it. And just in time, because I'm starting to feel raindrops. But that's 2-hour long run progression. It actually felt better than I thought it was going to. I was a little bit worried about if I'd be able to keep up the 7 RPE pace for 30 minutes, but it worked. This has been my longest run in a while, and I am really happy with it. I feel like I am starting to make a bit of a comeback. So that is my week in training. Overall, happy with the results. I feel like I'm able to push myself a little bit more, and that it's actually working for me. So who knows what else we'll do this year. But for now, it's concentrating on getting to the starting line of the Little Walk Half Marathon and a few others that I'll talk about later on the channel. So I want to know, what are you training for right now? Do you have any races coming up? Do you have a training plan that you're working with? Why don't you let me know down in the comments below. While you're there, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing. Just click that subscribe button, and it keeps you up to date on all the running adventures I'm having all the time. You could also give this video a big thumbs up. Both of those help me get out to more runners just like you. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for joining me. So glad you could be here. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. I'll see you later.